Okay, remember? Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. I call for ceasefires in every conflict in the world, but first and foremost, I call for justice. In Proverbs 14, verse 9, we see that fools mock and making amends for sin, but goodwill is found amongst the upright. Again, fools mock at making amends for sin, and goodwill is found amongst the upright. So we see politicians behaving in a way that's a mockery of justice. They're mocking God and I. They're mocking the righteous. They're mocking themselves and their families by not being sincere and genuine and honest. It is impossible for there to be some kind of national security prerogative that makes it so that they have to be so dishonest and malicious. I want America to cease fire and to publicly admit that they've done wrong, to stop playing their stupid game. Their interpretation of the Bible is incorrect. And it's overkill by the fact that they avoid debating me. Whether I get 10,000 views or 2 views, it never changes. They have no counter-argument, and they know they're way outclassed. I'm the son of 2 doctors, one a brain surgeon, who worked his way up from being penniless at a time where black brain surgeons were few and far between in America. He became a brain surgeon. And I'm the top martial artist ever possible. And they're just some kind of greedy corporate liar, some kind of propagandist. They're way outclassed. And I'm self-educated in a way that makes a Harvard education, a Cambridge, Oxford education seem like nothing at all. So when we look at this situation and we ask ourselves what should be done, they should pay reparations to the best of their ability to the masses, pass my global farming plan, and homelessness around the world as well. These things are very affordable. Conservatives like to lie about these things. Leftists like to do a poor job when it comes to, applying the concept of cost-effective solutions for the problems that the world faces. It's pretty straightforward. For the same reason they can't beat me at a debate about this, they can't beat me at a debate about who should be in charge of the process. I'm the only one people can trust. I'm the only one with a track record that's sound. I'm the only one who's blameless, who defines himself to his very core by righteousness that is not propaganda or this conception or that, that's universal. If you had 100 people in a room and they said that 1 + 1 = 6, and I said that 1 + 1 = 2, and they come from different cultures, my solution, my argument would still be universal. When I say universal, I don't mean a consensus among idiots. I mean in the sense that it is true. And it's not based on quote unquote cultural truths or interpretations, he say, she say, but what is logically, universally, and absolutely true. Absolute truths, moral absolutes, and absolute truths. So clearly, America should start its aggression. They should pay reparations, and they should stop their unreasonable demands. Believe it or not, Iran has a right to have a nuclear bomb. Israel has made clear to the world that it intends to spread its boundaries. They're political Zionists. How can they then turn around and say that other people do not have a right to defend themselves from Israeli and American aggression? You've made it crystal clear to them that you're complete hypocrites. We see this one Jewish lady from the Young Turks, I think her name's Anna, and she says that Israelis behave like complete demons, and she's Jewish too. We see Norm Finkelstein, cleaning them up when it comes to debates and exchanges. They are hypocrites. They're clearly in the wrong. They have tons of weapons, and they're extremely aggressive. How can you then turn around and say that you don't want Iran to have a nuclear weapon? That is not just wrong, it's hypocritical and sick. I'm sure you will find that our solution is best for everyone, including Israel and America, because guilt is a very potent poison, and it is destroying Israel and America rapidly.